Hey guys, I wanted to show you something cool that I just recently purchased. And I thought I'd do a quick video here because I could not find one when I was researching about this guitar. So just to give you the background, this is a Heritage, you can see Heritage H535. And so that means that it has a block of wood underneath the main part of the body, and then it's hollow on all the other side. So that means it's a semi-hollow guitar. It's standard guitar that Heritage still owns, or still makes, I should say. This one was, according to the numbers, it was made in 2009. And when I found it, it was in pretty bad shape. You can see there's some damage here to the finish. It looks like something was spilled on it or something. I don't think that's rubbed from just strumming, just because of the weird pattern here. So yeah, that's kind of a weird looking thing, but it's got some cracks and some bruises on it. Up here at the top too, some marks. So it's been beat up pretty bad. The craziest thing is that the little tag on the inside here that tells you about the guitar, it's all faded away. So I don't know if this was left in the sun or whatever, but it also had some issues with the neck. Now, it looked like it had been dropped several times. It hit things because the finish was chipped off the neck. It wasn't rubbed off from playing, it was chipped off, like somebody dropped it several times. And so it's just kind of a weird deal. So I took some sandpaper to it, some light sandpaper, and sanded it down so I could play it. And I used it in a gig last week, and it sounded amazing. And so I thought, well, I've got to have a nice setup done to this because I didn't know what it was done. So I had it set up nice by a guy. His name is Scott at Glutton Guitars. So if you're needing a setup, he actually builds his own guitars too, which are amazing. So look him up on Facebook, Glutton Guitars. He does great work on guitars. So I asked him what he could do to the neck, and so this is what he came up with. You can see that he sanded it down and applied some sort of a wax-based, oil-based product here. So it's just a natural finish on the back. So it's mahogany neck. Looks like it's one piece. And boy, that really makes it a dream to play. This is probably the nicest guitar to play I have right now. And I have a lot of guitars, including a Heritage H535, which is got all the bells and whistles on it, but it doesn't have a neck like this. So the action now is super low on this. And here's the coolest part, and why I'm doing this video in the first place, is because it's got the dog ear P90’s on it. Now, I've seen the H530s that Heritage has, which is a completely hollow body guitar with these P90’s, but I've never seen one that's the 535 with the P90’s in it. And so when I found this, I was very excited about it, wanted to play it. I've been looking for a guitar with the P90’s. I was hoping for maybe an H137 or a Gibson Les Paul Special Junior, whatever. Something that would have these P90’s in it, because I don't have any guitars with P90’s in it, believe it or not. So I found this, got a really good deal on it, and it now sounds amazing. And the only other Heritage that I've seen, the 535 with these P90’s, was a picture on one of the Heritage user groups or something. So I've never seen one or heard one played, but you can imagine with these Lollers, it sounds amazing. So, of course, here's the neck pickup. So it's got a real nice, clean tone, and what I've noticed is the tone controls are very sensitive. It's like here it is turned all the way up. So even at the neck pickup, it's got some treble to it. So So that's where I probably will be playing a lot. But you might be able to hear that on my camera. It's got a hum to it, of course, which the P90's do. But here's the cool part: if you switch it to the middle and you're using both, it cancels out the hum. So if you're playing in a really quiet situation and you want that hum gone, switch to the middle, and so you're using basically a humbucker, right? Canceling out each of them. So it's still got a really nice tone. And of course, when you go to the bridge pickup, then it's got the bark to it. Right? So I always constantly, immediately think of Tennessee whiskey, right? It's got that nice bark to it. But you can turn it down. You can turn it down with the tone control. Get it, take away some of that bark. So it's going to be a very, very useful guitar. And the coolest part is, with this semi-hollow, you can get some really sweet feedback and things that I couldn't get with my solid body guitars at lower volumes, which is what we play at a lot nowadays. But I do have, if you put some, like I have my Tumnus, if you put that on, real nice creamy distortion. Turn it down to the other one, the bridge. Turn the tone back all the way up. So again, cut right through any of the band that you're in. So it's very cool. So I'm very excited about this, and be playing it out a lot. I don't have to worry about scratching it or denting it because it's already got all those. And it's got an amazing setup, again, with the neck sanded off, and then with that special finish. Glutton Guitars, check them out, because they can really, probably gonna have some other guitars with this done to it now, because it's so nice to play. So anyway, H535 Heritage with P90 Lollar dog ear pickups. Amazing. See if you can find one, and send me any questions that you have, and I'll do another video or answer them and show you what I found. So there you go. Thanks for watching.